Hi, my name is Nick Castillo. I'm a manager with the technical account management team for managed services, and this is the Rhythm Rundown. Owning your brand on a marketplace means that you're not leaving anything up to chance, right? It starts with content, but not just like having some content. Talking about optimized, brand consistent, search friendly content across every SKU. That means everything from titles and bullets to lifestyle images, video, enhanced product pages, and brand stores. All of that needs to like reinforce who you are as a brand, what makes your products unique, and why customers should trust you. Um, it also means actively managing your catalog. That includes suppressing outdated listings, keeping your inventory organized across fulfillment methods, and ensuring product variations and parent-child relationships are clean and intentional. If your listings are fragmented and duplicated, it creates confusion for shoppers and hurts your conversion. Beyond content and structure, brand ownership extends to controlling who's representing your products. Are you selling 1P or 3P? Are there resellers? If so, are they using approved content and pricing strategies? Without tight distribution reinforcement, you risk losing control of your pricing, your message, and ultimately your customer experience. And then there's customer engagement. That means owning your product reviews and responding to them, leveraging them for insights, and using programs like Vine or Review Syndication to build credibility. Same thing goes for customer questions, right? When someone asks about your product, you should be the one answering, not some random buyer or a third-party seller. So when we talk about brand ownership on marketplaces, we're talking about a full circle effort, visibility, accuracy, consistency, and control at scale. Three that stand out the most are content, control, and complexity. Let's start with content. Many brands assume that the content that they upload will go live and stay that way, right? But that's rarely the case. Marketplaces blend content from multiple sources, and unless you're registered as the brand owner or you're submitting content with authority, like through a top tier feed, your data might get overwritten. That means you could have outdated images, incorrect specs, or even mismatched product titles, hurting your SEO and your trust with customers. Control is another big challenge, especially when resellers and unauthorized sellers are already listing your products. They might not follow your branding guidelines, they might undercut your pricing, and they often offer inconsistent and even poor fulfillment. That drags down your brand reputation and can trigger pricing violations and other MAP policy issues. Then there's complexity. Marketplaces are operationally intense. You're managing catalog data, inventory feeds, shipping integrations, return policies, customer messaging, all through systems that work very differently from traditional e-commerce or direct consumer, or even from marketplace to marketplace channel. It's easy to underestimate the resources required to do it well. And finally, I'd say internal misalignment is a huge hidden challenge. Often the marketing team, operations, and marketplace managers aren't fully synced. One team pushes brand content while another adjusts pricing or runs promotions, and it creates internal friction or brand inconsistencies across touch points. Do three things really well. They protect, they standardize, and they operationalize. First, protect, right? That starts with enrolling in programs like Amazon Brand Registry, Walmart's Brand Portal, or using eBay's Vero program, or similar tools across other platforms. These give you priority in content contributions and the ability to report listing abuse and counterfeit sellers. Without this foundation, you're constantly playing defense. Next is standardized. That means having a clear set of brand guidelines that apply to your marketplace presence, how products are titled, how your images are cropped, how bullet points are written, what copy tone to use, down to the formatting of your text specs. Then you need systems to enforce that, either manually or through automated feed management. This is where tools like Rithum or using like an in-house PIM can come into play. If your data isn't clean and consistent across all your channels, your brand won't be either. And finally, operationalizing. This is the long game. You want to build processes that make brand management a repeatable part of your team's rhythm. That includes regular audits of your listings, monitoring for unauthorized sellers, tracking content health and buy box ownership, and staying on top of your customers' reviews and seller metrics. Brands that wait for things to go wrong tend to lose traction. When something does go wrong, you can quickly lose momentum that is very hard to build back up over time once that problem has been resolved. The ones that build it into their weekly workflows are the ones that stay ahead. And for a little bonus tip, cross-functional alignment is key. Marketplace performance isn't just an e-commerce function. It needs buy-in from sales, product, brand teams, fulfillment teams. If everyone sees the marketplace as an extension of their brand, not just a sales channel, you're more likely to invest the time and the tools needed to own it end to end.